living in van life scenario. I've got the big van, I've got 220 amps of power in the van, and one thing that on the very long trips I like to make sure that I take with me is my coffee kit. I do love a good brew. So when you're away and you have an inverter and you're running some power, and being able to make a nice cappuccino is just something that I really can't live without. The one thing that you'll need, obviously I'll do a separate video on the jet boil itself, but you can't beat the jet boil for boiling your water. You can take them anywhere, they're so compact and they boil the water so quick. So you'll need something to boil the water. It doesn't really matter if you're boiling it on the stove or what you're boiling it on, but you'll need boiled water. And then in this little kit here, Aldi sell these little frothers, normally for about $30 or $40 to froth your milk with. And I've just got the plunger set up, so I'm going to show you how that works. So these are nice and simple. Obviously you've got your tube, you've got your plunger, you've got your non-spilly device, we'll call that. And in here, in that itself, you got to put one filter to stop all the granules going through, obviously. And you screw your filter onto the bottom. So you got a filter in there. You load her up with coffee. Now I like a nice strong coffee, so I normally go 3 or 4 coffees in that one. So once you've poured your coffee in, you put your coffee on, you got your hot water, you got your plunger. On the side here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, so it depends on how many shots you want. All right, so I just fill it up to the 2 shots for me. Just like that. Put your plunger in and just force all of that through. So there is your coffee in the bottom. You got to clean that out. Got me 2 shots of coffee in my camping cup. Right, so I've moved from the table into the van where I've got my 12 volt power point running off my inverter. Put my milk in, turned it on, foamed it up. Just don't overfill it. All right, whack your nice hot milk in there with your cappuccino foam all over the top. You can sprinkle your chocolate on or whatever you want, but that is a good brew. So that is another of my captain's camping hacks.